If your photo looks grainy, blocky, or full of distracting speckles, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you how to reduce noise in Photoshop using a fast and simple method. This is especially useful for low-light photos, older images, and heavily compressed JPEGs that need a cleaner, more polished look. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more quick Photoshop tips and editing tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. The fastest way to reduce noise in Photoshop is by using the built-in Reduce Noise filter. This is a great option when you want a quick automated cleanup without opening a separate workspace or spending too much time fine-tuning every detail. To get started, open your image in Photoshop and go up to the top menu bar. From there, click Filter, then Noise, and then choose Reduce Noise. As soon as you click that, a compact settings panel will open with several important controls. The first setting is Strength. This controls how much overall luminance smoothing is applied to the image. For a balanced result, set strength somewhere between 5 and 8. If your photo is only lightly noisy, stay lower. If it's more grainy, you can push it a little higher, but try not to overdo it or the image can start to look too soft. Next is Preserve Details. This setting helps keep edges and important textures from becoming overly blurred. A good starting range is around 20% to 30%. This is the sweet spot for reducing noise while still keeping the image looking natural. If you move it too low, the image may lose too much sharpness. If you move it too high, the noise reduction may not be strong enough. After that, adjust Reduce Color Noise. This is the setting that helps target those annoying color speckles and random colored dots that often show up in noisy photos. For best results, turn this up fairly high, usually somewhere around 60 to 80%. That gives Photoshop enough power to clean up the color noise without damaging the photo too much. Then look at Sharpen Details. This one should stay low. In most cases, keep it under 10%. The reason is simple: noise reduction and sharpening can work against each other if you push both too hard. It's usually better to reduce the noise first, then add clean sharpening later if you still need it. Now, if your image is a heavily compressed JPEG or a blocky web asset, there's one more important option to check. At the bottom of the panel, enable Remove JPEG Artifact. This helps smooth out compression artifacts and blockiness, which can make a huge difference on low-quality downloads or images that have been saved too many times. Once you've set those values, take a moment to preview the image carefully, zoom in if needed, and check whether the skin, background, or fine details still look natural. If the image is getting too blurry, reduce strength a little or lower the sharpening even more. If the noise is still visible, raise the strength slightly or push color noise reduction higher. When everything looks good, click OK to apply the filter. Photoshop will process the image, and your noisy photo should now look cleaner, smoother, and much more professional. That's the core method for reducing noise in Photoshop quickly and effectively. It's simple, fast, and perfect when you want better results without a complicated workflow. If you found this video useful, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Photoshop tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.